Hello. So, the mask that I created, that was like I couldn't really talk while I was wearing it, so I made into this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Look, now I got double-sided triangle. This side is my 45, 45, 90, so I got x, x, x root 2. This side is my 30, 60, 90, so I got x, x root 3, and 2x. 36, 90. 45, 45, 90. Just think about it. Just be silly. Make one of these heads or just whatever you do, write it down. I know, especially if you're just coming to Zoom, sometimes it might be hard for you to follow along with what we're doing. So we're doing number 5, which is page 9. Okay, so this is the same thing, except there are a couple of tricks you have to watch out for. Number 1, main thing, always simplify radicals. So that means no radicals in the denominator and simplify as much as you can. So do you see how this is going to be 45, 45, 90? So I'm writing 45, 45, and a 90. X, x, x root 2. Now, what did they give it to us? They gave us opposite of 90. So opposite of 90 is 12 root 2. Just take a look. Look what I'm covering. Square root of 2, square root of 2, I'm covering it. What is my x? Do you see? X must be 12. So this is 12, this is 12. X is all 12, except this one has square root of 2 next to it. So in this case, opposite of 45, they're both 12s. Opposite of 45 is 12. Opposite of 45 is 12. Let's take a look at B. 30, 60, 90. So 30, 60, 90. X, x root 3, 2x. What do I have here? We have opposite of 60. So 18 root 3. What? Take a look. Cover up. What do you notice? What do you think x is? Now, do you see it? Do you see it? What's x? 18. And 2 times x is 36. So opposite of 30 is y, so that is 18. And opposite of 90 is x, so that is 36. Cool? Alright, let's move on to, you know what? Let's do all of them on page 9. Because there is like one of each that I really want to talk about. Here we got 45, 45, 90. So 45, 45, 90. X, x, x root 2. They gave us opposite of 90. Right? That's 10. Now, this is not as simple as covering up the square root because 10 is just 10. So how do I do this? X square root of 2 is equal to 10. They're the same. So if you want to solve for x, you divide it by everything that's next to the x, like so. Now, the sad thing is this is not over. Why is it not over? Because you cannot have square roots on the denominator. Why not? It's a free country. Well, yeah, you could, but it's just not simplified. So you won't get a full credit if you don't simplify it. So you have to multiply by the square root of 2's. So that makes 10 square root of 2 and 2. Can I simplify even more? Yeah, terrible. 5 square root of 2. So you have to do all that work to get to the x. But good thing is this is 45, 45, 90. So the other one is also 5 square root of 2. So 5 square root of 2. Good? Let's take a look at D. This is 30, 60, 90. 30, 60, 90. X, x root 3, 2x. What do I have? Opposite of 60 is 6. What? Another one of these annoying questions? Yep. x root 3 is 6. How do I solve? You divide it by root 3. Yes. Am I done here? No, you're not. You cannot have a square root on the denominator. So it's 6 root 3 over 3. Am I done here? No, you're not, because 6 over 3 is 2. So you're not done until you have simplified it until you cannot simplify anymore. Yes, this is a lot of steps. I mean, first step, you have to write the ratio. Second step, you have to solve it equal to 6. Third, you have to divide by square root of 3. Then multiply by the radicals to get rid of the radical from denominator. Then simplify it. Yeah, many, many parts. So now we know opposite of 30 is 2 radical 3. And then 2 times that is 2 times 2 radical 3. Outside number is 4. Inside number is just 3. So in here, opposite of 30 is y. Y is 2 radical 3. Opposite of 90 is x. That would be 4 radical 3. Yes. We will definitely need more practice. I get it. But I think if you practice more, you will get it. I promise you. Let me show you one more. Now, why don't you pause the video and then once you figure it out, unpause it and see if you get what I get. Good? Pause it, and then try it yourself, then come back when you're done. So opposite of 9 is 11, so we have x root 2 is 11. I want to solve this for x. Divide by root 2, divide by root 2, that is x. But it is not x by itself. I mean, we still have denominator with a radical, so you have to multiply it. That becomes 2. Outside is 11, inside is 2. Can't do anything, so that is what my x is. 11 radical 2 over 2. 11 radical 2 over 2. Okay, let's try one more with 45, 40, 30, 60, 90. We have 30, 60, 90. So we have x root 3, 2x. Opposite of 6 is 5, right? So that is 5 right here. So yes, you should pause it right now instead of keep watching it. Divided by root 3, divided by root 3. And then, oh no, we have the radicals. 5 root 3 over 3. Now, you can't really simplify 5 over 3, so that's done. So that is the opposite of 30, which is r. 5 radical 3 over 3. Now, to get to the s, you want to do 2 times that. So 2 times 5 root 3 over 3. All you have to do is outside numbers together. Inside stays same. Denominator stays the same. So that would be the s. And r was that. There you have it. Now, yes, I went over 6 examples. If you pause, watch the video, and kind of like make sure you understand how to do this, you will be good. You cannot just keep watching my video without pausing or writing down and thinking magically you're gonna know how to do everything. This really requires you to practice. So good luck with practice. Come back to class to talk about the rest of the questions. Bye bye.